Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studio SGG in the heart of Studiopolis Zone. Hope you guys are having a lovely Monday. Hello Zach, hello Gabe, and hello Boots. Welcome guys. So glad you guys could join me. So glad you guys could join me on this premiere of one of my all-time favorite games. I am so excited to be sharing the Thousand Year Door remake with you guys. I have spoken at length about my love of this game, and I have been waiting eagerly anticipating this day. I'm just hoping that the weather holds out because it's been a little dicey with the weather today, but hopefully we'll be okay. Hello, Tyron. Welcome. Thanks so much for tuning in. And hello, Stumpy. Welcome. Glad to see you. Glad you're having to reveal I got platinum for Sonic Shadow Generations. Hey, nice job, man. Nice job. I don't think I'm ever gonna get platinum on anything. I am not a completionist. The closest I ever came to completing a game was honestly, I don't know. I can't think of a game that I've actually 100% completed. Probably like a Kirby game would be the closest. And even then, Even then, I still didn't do, like, the super duper extra hard difficulty boss fights that they always throw in at the end. But yeah, actually, I think Kirby 64 Crystal Shards is the only game that I've ever, like, one of the only games I've ever 100%ed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not one for 100%ing a game. I'll jump in, I'll enjoy the story for what it is. Hey! Thank you! Hello, Mac Attack! Thank you so much for the bits, and thank you for tuning in tonight! So glad to have you aboard! I'm starting to think you're evil. Don't break the stream. Don't break the stream. The weather's gonna do that for me, I fear. But hey! Momoko Fuyuki is such a sweet girl. Yes! Momo! Momo is so cute! The goat should have been a dig. Yeah! There may be some chaos in tonight's stream, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm in my zone. I'll be playing one of my favorite games, so we'll be A-okay. We'll be A-okay. Unless I get hit with like a million ducks. Then maybe we won't be so okay, but we'll see. Anyway, not a whole lot of updates between yesterday and Monday, and I am just itching to get into Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Hey! Good to see you, Mac Attack! Glad you could tune in tonight. It's gonna be a bad... Oh, Lord. I can already see how this night's gonna go. Alright. So what do you say? You guys ready? Let's just jump in and do it, yeah? I'm ready. Let's go!
Oh my God!
Whoa, hang on. That's not right. That's not right. Hang on a minute. There we go. Now we're good. Rainbows are usually a good thing, but not here. Not here. All right, let me just switch over on my end here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Yes, I did see the drawing. It's cute. You know what's better than a rainbow? A double rainbow. Yeah! All the rainbows. Except the rainbow that means that I'm having scuff. Alright. Have you guys seen the reviews for Mario Luigi Brothership? I have not. I've not seen the reviews yet. I don't put a whole lot of stock into... Whoa, my mic just spiked up for no apparent reason. I don't put a whole lot of stock into IGN reviews, but I'm waiting to hear from friends who have played it. I trust my friends' opinions more than I trust IGN's. That's just me. All right. So I did a test run of this. It should be okay. Let's do it. Press LR on the controllers. Okay, thank you. There we go. Now we're good. Yes! Here we go! How's the audio sounding, guys? Audio sounding good? Oh my God! The music! The music! Y'all are gonna have to excuse me. I'm gonna be screaming about this for most of the evening because everything is gonna hit that's gonna hit my nostalgia buttons all night long. It's gonna be so fun. Hope you guys are ready to hear me screaming all night. All right, let's do it. I got a modern Bruce the Bat figure, last item in the market. Nice! Excellent. Yeah, no, I'm curious too. Where'd you find it? Oh no! No! Not now! Not when I'm about to do cool narration! Alright. Hang on a minute. Alright, one second. We're gonna have a little bit of stuff here. Alright. You guys wanted Super Squeak, you get Super Squeak.
This is what you all asked for. If you're not happy with it, then blame Gabe. It's gonna be real fun hearing me do all these voices with a squeaky voice. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. Well, we'll do Super Squeak for a little bit. We'll do it for a little bit. If I can get back to my screen. All right, here we go. Here we go. From the beginning. Once more with feeling. It is squeaking, right? Is it squeaking? I can't tell. It's all right. All right, from the beginning. The most epic narration in the least epic possible voice. All right, here we go. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of the 1,000-Year Door. Oh, this is just like the OG! An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives, and it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of the town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town's site no longer held relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But word soon spread among the people who'd moved in that an ancient city lay deep underground, and that a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins, in the sea town of Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure and the 1,000-Year Door starts here. Let's go! Okay, that was awesome, because originally that whole cutscene was not animated. It was just static images, so the fact that they went in and added animation to it is so good. It does still auto-scroll, though, which is, I had to kind of hustle my butt through that narration, so I couldn't really milk it for as much as I wanted to, but it's fine. This is different, too. This is different, too, because this part with Peach, this little Peach prologue, this also auto-scrolled in the original GameCube version, but now I can just control the pacing of it, so yay! Makes voice acting a lot more easy for me. Everyone lives very happy lives, so what's the deal with the Hangman's Noose? You know what? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that noose. Everyone's happy until that one time we... Except that one time we had to straighten a picture up. Bruh! We are 5 minutes in! You can't be going this dark already! You can't be going this dark! We are 5 minutes into this game, man! Come on now! Come on! We talk about the news like we talk about Bruno. We don't. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. This is gonna be a fun one. Yes, I know! Don't worry about that! Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. Every seaside town has one. Finally! I have a minute without Toadsworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. I come all the way here on a holiday only to be stuck with Toadsworth. That's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it, all I see is that this town has Oh, Missy. Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads, but this is a special favorite. I bet this sounds really weird and super squeak. Oh, that's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box had a magic lock on it and was only hoping for a pure and noble heart. As you can see, it won't so much as budge if one such as me touches it. Oh! If the box will open for you, see, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on. Hold it. I suppose I could try opening it. Don't do it! It's hella cursed! I tried to warn you! Hey, here we go! Look, everybody! It's Parakarry! We remember old buddy Parakarry, don't we? Wait! Listen to the music! I don't know if that's coming in at all, but that is the original Paper Mario theme! It's the original music! Oh my god! Beautiful, beautiful. You love to see it! It's so good! Mail call! Was that the voice we gave him? I don't remember. Well, I mean, the voices are all obscured right now. There's our boy! It's a Luigi! I'm still waiting for my Paper Luigi game, Nintendo, I almost said. I'm waiting for my Paper Luigi game Mario, like he has any power here. Hey, bro, check it out. I left it from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read it to you. How's that sound? Now, let's see here. That should have come out during the year of the Luigi. I see a promo of the previous game. What? No, what? I missed that! Well, maybe it'll go back to it. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to go and try and find treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. Peach. Oh my god, you're super right! You're super right! Look, over here on the right! There they are! I can see Goombario, and Cooper, and Bombette, and Spike, and Bo, and Sushi, and Watt, and there's Parakarry! That is an awesome touch! What an awesome touch! I love it! Hey, what do you know? It's a true! There's a rather old map in here with a letter. Check it out! Mario just like holding it like 2 inches from his face. Oh wait, I forgot. I don't know how to read. That's okay. It's all pictures. Wahoo! Oh! And there's the intro. Paper Mario, 1,000-year door. I don't know if I like the long logo better than than the Square logo, but that's fine. That's a very, very minor nitpick. Oh, and here we go with the soap opera music! Prologue, A Rogue's Welcome. Didn't it? It always sounded like soap opera music to me, that intro. Just that opening thing just sounded like the opening to, like, Days of Our Lives or whatever. Oh! And this music keeps going, too! Yeah, I don't know how to do this four-sided coin nonsense. That's not how coins work. That's not how coins work. It's fine. It's fine. No worries. No worries. Yeah, it's very Days of Our Lives, right? By the way, the only reason I know what the Days of Our Lives music sounds like is because my mom used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. Like, that's the only reason I knew. After Price is Right was over, it was Days of Our Lives time, and I was supposed to leave the room. Excuse me, sir? Another thing real quick I'm going to point out, I like the different tones for the different people talking. They all have their own different quote-unquote voices. They have their different tones of the Animal Crossing gibberish noises, and I love that. That's so good. Please, wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of is coming to view. Look, that's Rogueport. There it is! You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I'm just going with generic deep voice. I imagine this is a ship captain-y sort of voice. I assume it's a ship captain talking to him. Okay, no, I know, I'm sorry, I'm talking about the music so much. But listen to how triumphant this Rogueport music is! Oh my god! Like, I have only heard, like, 3-4 tracks of this game, and I already am in love with this soundtrack. Already, this is one of my favorite soundtracks ever. I'm calling it right now. This is going to be one of my favorite video game soundtracks of all time. But that voice in Super Squeak, SGG sounds like one of the Kit Kats from Marie. Sound like Marie? Is that what you're saying? I've turned into Marie? You know what? I'll take that. I will take that compliment. Ladies don't start fights, but they will finish them. Or however it was. No! Not the bog! Oops, wrong one. Where's the bog? Yeah, ow! Alright, I get it. I'll focus on the game. Sorry. Thank you for the block. Hello, Minister! Welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in! I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? Once I gain control of Mario, I'll switch it off. What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Well, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And it flips around! Yes! Oh, we are so back, baby! We are so back! We are so back, baby! Let's go! Oops. I got a little too hyped, guys. I'm sorry. I got a little hyped. Alright, I'm gonna switch off voice mod real quick.
Our regularly scheduled SGG voice. There we go. Gotta fully appreciate the voice acting that I'm about to do for this game. Thank you very much for the redeem, Gabe. Much appreciated. All right. First things first, let's save our game with the shiny new save block. Hit this block to save all of the events you've experienced so far. If you get a game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you saved. Anytime you find a block like this, be sure to hit it and save. Bingo. I've been watching When They Cry. Oh, man. You know that manga traumatized me, right? You know that Higurashi manga traumatized me, yeah? I know I've shared that story before. You're a braver person than I am, NSM, for tackling that monster. Let's talk to you. Did you hear it? The bob-ombs sound like bob-ombs! I know that's a weird thing to get hype about, but it sounds like that's the sounds the bob-ombs make! Oi! Welcome to Roadport. Bit of a nasty place, eh? Yeah, we've got guts coming here. You look a bit green, so have a wee bit of a voice on me. Hit that save block over there to save. Because the thing about life is, you never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. I don't know what kind of accent that was. It's fine. Oh, listen to the toads! The toads sound good too! What you want, pal? Eh? A princess? In a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that now! I remember a princess, probably. Why you want this chick anyway, pal? You used to share your money? Or is she your girlfriend? Yes, Toad with a Cockney accent. You guys never thought you'd hear that tonight. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Oh, come off it! I know you're a nosy book nerd, so don't play dumb with me! I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking, so be a good little student and tell us what you know. Right now!
Never! I don't have anything to say to you, creeps. Ew!
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress!
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it! No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream! Really?
Uh-oh. Oh, well, it's got nothing to do with me. No, we're gonna go run in. We're gonna go run in and help.
Like, I go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely!
What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crump bomb!
Whoa, oh, whoa! Can't flee this fight. Here we go! And yes, it's Goombella, one of my... I love Goombella. I love her. She's fantastic. She's our Goombario, our Goombario parallel here. There's gonna be a lot of party members who have the same abilities as the OG cast from Paper Mario, but I prefer Goombella over Goombario.
Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't set the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer.
And yes, I am kind of giving her a little bit of a Valley Girl. Little bit of a Valley Girl. Boom! Boom! Action command right from the start.
Ooh, sweet! You know that hurts. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in, like, no time.
Oh, guard! I remember how this works, baby. Come on. Boom! Ooh! And the stylish, too. The stylish to boot. I remember how this works, man. I remember how this works.
You've got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him!
Of course, the first time I mess up in one of these battles, everyone's gonna be all over my butt, but it's fine. Yeah! There we go! Star points! I feel like Thousand Year Door partners have more character development, and they're more memorable. Yes, I 100% agree. I 100% agree. When we get to the Cooper equivalent in this game, it'll become very, very much apparent how much more character development there is with these guys as opposed to... Don't get me wrong, I love the OG party members from Paper Mario, but Thousand Year Door's characters are just so much stronger.
You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points! That's what these little things are. Star points.
Okay, are we back? Are we back? Okay, we're back. We're back. Yeah, sorry. Audio just cut out for whatever reason. Okay, where were we? Crump. Yes, Lord Crump.
You got some good hits, and I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means... It's go time!
There's a lot on the screen right now.
Punish him!
Beep! Beep, 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 beep. Quick, this way! Whew. What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say?
Yes, I love the design for these dudes. I love the design for the X-Nauts. One of many reoccurring antagonists for this game. I mean, surely they'll figure out that we're not there, right? Just let them do their thing. Just let them do their thing. It's fine.
Huh? Stop!
There is so much more sound coming from it, and I love it.
Where'd they go? Huh? Hey, you, Johnson! Did you see him? Did anyone? Oh, crud! They bolted!
If this game was voiced, I would imagine Crump as like a hammy Russian accented character. Oh, you know what? That's super fun! There's actually going to be, if I recall correctly, there's actually going to be some Russian accented characters much later in the game. But for right now, I'm giving Crump a Evil Big the Cat vibe here. Just because it's fun doing a dopey voice for a bad guy for a change.
Wow, mister, you, totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. Mwah! My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yeah.
Mario? Wait, you mean, like, that famous guy? Wow! I cannot believe that I met you here. Cool. Anyway, like, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? Oh! Gang violence happening behind us! Stay down, bro!
Oh yeah, I totally forgot that there's a literal gang war going on in the background of this game. I forgot that there is a literal gang war in this game. Everyone lives happily, that's right. Everyone's happy in Rogueport.
Okay, me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere! Ugh, it's nasty! I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but sheesh. I would never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 dude. What have you got there?
Is it just me, or is even Goombella more expressive than normal? Like, I could have sworn, I thought she was like falling asleep because I was waiting too long, but maybe she actually has facial animations now.
Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What?
What? Who? What? Are you giving Goomba a Valley Girl accent to help break stereotypes? Bingo! You caught on immediately! Yes, because she's a super smarty, I wanted to have fun with that and give her a Valley Girl. It's kind of the same reason that I gave Emma a Valley Girl accent too, because Emma's our science girl. She's all about that forensics. I like the idea of a super smart character having a Valley Girl accent. It's really fun. It's fun for me. I like playing with stereotypes like that. And hey, that's Toadsworth! Anyone who played Super Mario Sunshine or Mario Party knows this guy.
Oh, bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little burg? Ah, indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map? And she told you she'd meet you here in Rogueport? Intriguing. Oh, yeah. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped in town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship.
Oh, excuse me.
We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eyes off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. Oh, you know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Oh, surely we'll find her, surely. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your hot points running low. Just drop on in! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill up your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit, rough. Yes, rough indeed. I say. Good Lord.
Have we been counting how many times Peach has gotten kidnapped? Innumerable at this point. Of the games that we have played, Peach has been kidnapped twice in Paper Mario and now here. In Showtime, I don't know if she was so much kidnapped in Showtime as she was isekai'd into the theater world. I'm not counting isekais as being kidnapped, so... I mean, I guess it depends on which isekai you're talking about, but it's fine. Paper Carne would punch anyone that calls her flat. Oh my god, Paper Carne would be really cute. You know that I've done a paper SGG. I might draw a Paper Carne just for funsies. I'll see what I can come up with. With those swirly pigtails, she would be so cute to paperize. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way, NSM. Much appreciated. Toads or Goombas? What, you're asking me, like, what my personal preference is? Toads. Toads are way more fun to do voices for than Goombas.
Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who, like, always gets nabbed by Bowser the Koopa King? The one that you rescue? Wait a sec. Oh my god, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is, like, really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Oh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors here is researching that treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great! We're all good then. Let's go, Mario!
Goombella's joined the party! Let's go! Goombella's abilities! A primer! Yeah, the music's different here, too. I don't know, I kind of like it. I kind of miss the, I miss the bounciness of the other music a little bit. But this is fine, too. This is fine. When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person!
That's Goomba, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged.
Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. She reads people! That is her skill, to just immediately read a person. That is a great skill. I mean, Gumario had the exact same skill, but the fact that I'm reading all of them with a Valley Girl accent, it sounds like she is gonna be... There's a difference between reading a person and reading a person. You know what I mean? Alright, press X to learn about a location.
This is Redport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters.
I used her tattle ability on as many NPCs as I could. We're probably going to be using tattle a lot just because I like doing Goombella's voice like this. Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Use her ability wherever you can. Alright, that concludes this primer. Do you think you've mastered Goomba's abilities?
I have.
Of course, Goombella can also be quite helpful in battle. She can jump to attack with a headbutt or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability.
The wink. Wink.
I wish my model could wink.
Okay, first off, we gotta go find my professor. Thing is, since I just got the town myself, I, actually don't know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this.
Yes, the typical, stereotypical nerd glasses.
Oh, and before I forget to mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying, like, pays off!
Alright! With Goombella in tow! Let's save our game. Okay, Goombella, can you tell us anything about the noose? Oh, hang on. She's stuck under the rafters. She's stuck under the rafters. Okay, Goombella, Can you tell us anything about this? This is troublesome to me.
This is Roadport's main square. It's sort of a central shopping area, I guess. There are lots of regular working folk here, but there are also the ne'er-do-wells. If you venture into the back alleys, be ready to deal with some nasty sorts.
See, Goombella's also ignoring the noose hanging above our heads, so it's fine. It's fine. It's of no import. It is of no importance. What about you, dude?
Oh, that guy smells familiar. He sniffs out propositions that might make him loot. With his nose for opportunity, he could do really well in the fake business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life.
I'm not gonna use it on everybody, but when we get to a new area, I might pop around on a couple people.
You smell that? This smells like a profitable situation. Yes, indeedy. Looks like my star is finally starting to shine. And not that it's any of your business.
Yeah, no, they absolutely have more animations. They have way more animations than they did before. Oh my gosh, amazing. Let's head this way. Oh.
Freeze!
Is that Obeg? Obeg, is that you? Did you get isekai'd into the Mario world? Well, at least if she's over here, she can't bother Edgeworth.
You two! Not another step! Don't come this way! Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens! I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move! You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch! Not an inch, you hear?
Lovely, lovely. Also, nice touch. I don't think she had lipstick in the original. What do we do, Goombella?
Let's look for Professor Frankly. I know he lives somewhere in town.
I didn't move! All I did was turn around!
Yeah! You idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move, don't you stupiders! What were you thinking? This is your fault! Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you are going to pay for it! Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy! Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf! I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens! Ma'am, ma'am, let's be reasonable, ma'am.
Goombella, what's this bitch's deal?
That's Zesty, a super skilled toad chef. With the right ingredients, she can make anything. She's like a kitchen magician. I am like a total klutz in the kitchen, so I really respect the chef's touch.
The only thing she's cooking up right now is some drama. All right. Well, if I recall correctly, these are,
Yippee!
Hey, what's up, legit? Welcome, welcome! Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. She's technically not wrong. We did break the contact lens. But she's being way too angry. She's being way too angry at it. That's right. That's right. Also, like, who still wears glass contact lenses in this day and age? Like, I wear contacts occasionally. I don't wear them as much as I used to because they got to be too much of a hassle. But mine are all plastic. I have not seen glass contact lenses since my dad tried wearing contacts, and he couldn't wear his contacts for very long because they were really uncomfortable, and then he got eye problems, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. But yeah, I have not seen glass contact lenses since I was a kid. Eesh. Imagine putting glass, willingly putting glass in your eye is just a bleh. Welcome! Yes, welcome to the Toad Brothers Bazaar! What's it? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Ah, gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Alright, we'll check back soon. Yes, we are playing the remake. I love it. So far, I love it. It's perfectly nostalgic and perfectly new in, like, every possible way. I'm such a big fan, like, already. Alright, we did, because I was dumb and propelled myself into the water, I did take some damage. So let's get some rest and, oh boy. Hey! My roof was doing this earlier today! I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay, but I think Toad Girl with a ponytail was really cute. My train's here, just popped in to say hi. All right, take care. Enjoy your train ride. Have a great rest of your evening. What do you have to say about, what's she got to say about Toadsworth?
That's Toadsworth, steward of Princess Peach's castle. He's an active senior. He's been really worried since Princess Peach went missing. I hope he can mellow him out.
Oh, where in the world could the princess have gotten to? This is quite troubling indeed.
No, we'll find Peach. I'm sure she's fine. I mean, it's not like she's in a weird, creepy relationship with anybody or anything. Yeah, don't mind the guy singing. He's not important. He's not important right now. He'll become important later, but not right now. All right. Whoa. What are you supposed to be?
That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts shady jobs that he expects to pay well. I bet he has never done an honest piece of work in his life. What a piece of work. What a piece of work. Ooh. Was I about to say something that Nintendo didn't like? Sorry.
All right. What do you actually have to say?
Professor Frankly? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, hang a right. So, what about him? This guy's just something important from you, or what?
Yeah, no, they absolutely added more animations. I love it. I love it. Because these guys would normally just stay in their static poses when they talk to you, but hang on, let me get over. Look at that, he's got his arms crossed, and now he's got this sneaky pose. They put so much work into this remake! Every NPC has, like, new animations. It's so good! Nintendo! You guys nailed it! Would anyone leave the castle if the fat... Way!
Hey! What's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you! The guy that puts India and just runs off like that? Unbelievable. Some people are just so rude.
Wait. Oh, that punk! He made off with my coins!
Get him!
Would anyone leave the castle if the fat Bowser started what? Would anyone leave the castle if Bowser started singing? I don't know. I don't know. Does Bowser sing? I would hate to hear it. I remember this trick, though. Homeboy just made off with like half of our coins. So we gotta go and confront him. Go bust his legs! Oh my god, it's so much grosser in here than it used to be.
Yo! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Yeah.
Interesting that Goombella didn't comment on it. Last time in the OG one, she commented as like,
Mario, wake up! That dude just stole like half your coins!
It's weird that she didn't bring it up. Cockroach!
Kill it!
You actually can't kill it? That's amazing! Oh, what a great touch. What a great touch that is. So who are you?
That's a bandit who made this place his hideout. Seems like he totally loves this place, but would it kill him to clean up a bit? Ew!
Alright. With all of my coins intact, let's... Who is this? That's not Colorado or Cooper, is it? Oh, darn it. No, go back. Look on the wanted poster. Do we know that? Do we know that Koopa? Does he look familiar at all to us? I wonder if he's a new character for the remake. Or if he's just a clip art Koopa. Or clip art's not the right word. Stock. If he's just a stock Koopa. Alright, Gee, I wonder where Professor Frankly could live. Boy, if only there was a sign. They absolutely added that in. Ooh, it's a lot darker in here too. Jeez. Professor Frankly, turn on some lights, man. No wonder you need glasses. You're gonna ruin what's left of your eyesight in this low-lit room.
Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly.
What's that?
Oh, hang on. What kind of... Okay, guys, what kind of voice should we give Professor Frankly? I'm thinking like a Farnsworth. A Farnsworth voice from Futurama. That's my immediate go-to here. Oh yes, he is absolutely. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he's a mad scientist. I kind of like the go for the Farnsworth. All right, I'll go for it.
What's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Ah, yes, you. Now you, wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. That's really close to my name, actually. It's not Eliza Goom. Aha! I've got it! You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow! Yes, sir! That's me! I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good at remembering. Well, you, though, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. Oh, and that guy behind you is... Oh! I always love that bit. I always love that bit. Good news, everyone! I've made it into the second dimension!
Mario, Professor! He's Mario! You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what's, hip right now.
Oh, did you see his face? That's so cute!
In any case, what sort of errand brings you two all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogue Parts. I thought that
anybody knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Well, of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist. And I, really want to find it.
Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what this legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's just an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars.
Correct me if I'm wrong, SGG. Did you once say Gumula was your favorite of the partners in this game? She is up there. She is not my favorite, but she is, probably second, maybe third. She's definitely top 3. My favorite character, we will not meet until a bit later in the game. But Gumela is definitely up there for me as far as favorite partners. The crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that's solid, it must be true.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. You absolutely pay attention. If that shit rhymes, you know it's legit. You always pay attention to the warnings that rhyme.
Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh, hey! I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that lead to the stones of yesterday. The stones of yesterday? Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
Well, it must be. And we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. Oh, if only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor! Or, well, not we, exactly. Mario has the magical map!
What? Really?
Did you see his face? It's so good!
You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it, if you don't mind? Astounding! This is it! The real thing! The one and only magical map! You, son, you are my hero! Fantastic! Wonderful, even!
You might say we're even super.
With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the 1,000-year door!
Right on, Professor!
Good golly, what are we just doing here, sitting here? Gumbella, Mario, let's take the magical map to the 1,000-year door! Off we must go this instant! I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town!
And he's off! Fantastic! Oh, I was wondering if she had, anything to say about Frankly's study, but I guess not. This is Redport's east side. It's considered dangerous here, even for Redport. This is Ishnael's turf. Yeah, this is Ishnael's turf. He's the leader of a band of thieves called the Robbos. Then again, you can also find Merlon here. He helps your partners level up. Oh, Merlon's still kicking around, huh? Still, it is definitely too rough a place for a non-ruffian like me to walk alone. I feel like they've changed a little bit of Goombella's dialogue, too. I feel like they've made her, not as much of an airhead. She was kind of very ditzy in the OG, but I feel like they've given her, like, which is great because, one of her big things is she's a super smart university student, so I like that they're making her a little more intelligent sounding here. And then I come along with the Valley Girl accent and ruin it, but whatever, it's fine.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you?
I think that's property damage, sir. I don't think you're supposed to do that.
We can use this pipe to get down under the city streets. Come on, both of you! Let's get moving. Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums down below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They are the basics of battle, after all.
Nah, we good. I know how to do an action command.
Oh, really? Oh, a master, are you? Maybe you want to practice them once, just to be safe.
Okay, fine.
Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Goombella, you can be Mario's opponent.
What? Me? Are you serious? Oh, gee. Okay. I'll do my best, I guess.
Well, if nothing else, it'll help me get my timing back down.
First, we'll practice the jump action command. That okay with the both of you? Choose the jump command, then choose which enemy you'll attack.
Okay, I remember how this works, but let's just for funsies, let's just go over it again.
When you choose a command, the action command details will be shown at the bottom of the screen. For the action command jump, press A at the exact moment you stomp on an opponent. Give it a go!
Ba-boom!
Well, you've got a nice rating. The action command was a success. Succeeding in action commands will increase the damage you deal to your opponents, or do other good stuff. Now it's your turn to attack, Goombella. Check a leg. Get ready, Mario. Press A just before your enemy strikes you.
Okay, here goes, Mario.
Boom. Ah, well done. You pulled off a guard action command. That will increase the damage you receive from attacks. Just mashing A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Or as the kids say, get good. Action commands change depending on the attack. Best to stay on your toes, eh? Anyway, next let's practice hammer action commands. After you select the hammer, choose who you want to attack. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt the L stick to the left. Then release L stick at the same time you see the star flash.
Bum!
Stop there! How did that feel, Mario? Got a pretty good grasp on action commands now. Excellent! Now for a real treat. I'll teach you a really incredible technique. This time, press B at the exact moment the enemy's attack lands. Goombella, try attacking Mario one more time.
You got it, Professor.
Too soon? Alright, I forgot that Super Guard was a thing, so... This might be a little bit. This might take a little bit. I never used this one. Oh god, I completely forgot about Super Guard. Too late. Alright, come on. Yeah, I completely forgot about Super Guard. I was never able to pull that off as a kid, so we're just gonna forget that it exists. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Sorry, professional humor. No, we're good. We're good. Yeah, no, Super Guard is like way, way hard to pull off. I'm sure that there's a badge out there that makes it easier to pull off. But I've never found it. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? Welcome, welcome. Have you had a chance to play with The Sims 4 Life and Death yet? I have, actually. I'm enjoying it. I was not expecting the Grim Reaper career path to be so similar to a crime scene investigator. So I'm having a bit of fun with that. I haven't gotten too much of a chance to play around with it yet, but what I've played so far, I'm really enjoying. Well, I do believe now we're all set for our quest. Down below we go. Hop onto the pipe and press A to enter it. Let's go! Oh, and they kept the transition! They kept the transition! Oh, that's so good! It's so good! Alright. Uh-oh. Immediate trouble. Hey, man, what's up? You think it's cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I got to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah. Come over here, scruffy mustache man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics and a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ow! That was cold! What? You too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer! Nobody doesn't start a fight with us! Nobody! Let's get 'em! Okay, they definitely changed that dialogue. They absolutely changed that dialogue, because in the original, these three Goombas were hitting on Goombella. Like, they were trying super hard to lay the Mac down, and she was just, like, not having none of it. I'm kind of glad that they changed that, because it was a little cringe. A Goomba, a Spiky Goomba, and a Para-Goomba. Why? The whole Goomba family tree. Oh, look at them! Look at them! They are ready! They are ready to tussle! Look at these battle stances! Look at the battle stances they have! That's so good! The only one I should warn you about is that spiky fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. You see that spike on his head? Jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba's airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You know what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky attack action commands while attacking and blocking. Now, go get him! I know how this works, man. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you two attack it. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here, watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. Well, we are going to have Goombella go first because we're going to have her do some tattling. Oh, boom! That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those, in case you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That is totally rude! Maximum HP is 2, attack power is 1, and the defense is oh. Yeah, I kinda get the underling thing now. Oh, that's cute! That's cute! What a cute little change! I love it! Ba-boom! Alright. right, let's do it again on the spiky. I know that I said I was gonna do like a catalog for like all the enemies in Paper Mario, and then I kind of gave up on that, but I am gonna try and do as many as I can with Goombella. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess that spike helps boost its attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition of the spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do it more with Goombella because I love the way that she reads people. I love the reads. It's so good. Alright, and one more. Let's just get the Paragoomba. Also, it's really cute that she's got a book. Oh my god, no! You know what that is? That's a burn book! Goombella got the burn book! That's how she's able to read all these enemies! She got the burn book going! And on Wednesday, she wears pink. Any Mean Girls fans in the audience? No? Okay, moving on. That's a Paragoomba. Basically, a Goomba with wings. I'm so jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rev it with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? Like, no one ever talks about this. Yeah, never mind us giving the Paragoomba an existential crisis over here by removing its wings. It's fine. We just don't talk about it. Moving on. Owie! Later on, losers! That felt awesome!
Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a first strike when you enter battle. So if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle.
Alright. Well, we're gonna find out what that does in a second. Onwards and forwards into the sewer! Oh. Okay. Maybe we do have to go this way. Is Goombella Goombario's sister from the first game? No! Goombario's sister is Goombaria. I can understand the confusion, but this is Goombella. This is a totally new Goomba girl. A new Goomba gal that I'm a big fan of. Yeah, I struck first! That's right, baby! You love to see it! Alright, and now... She's got all the same skill sets as Goombario, though. But her personality is so much more fun. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a plucky kid sidekick, but I prefer sassy college student better. All right, let's have Goombella go first and get this Paragoomba out the way. Bye. And then all we gotta do for you is that. Yahoo! Oh my gosh, it's great. So far I am loving the updated changes here. All the new little sound effects that you hear popping off all over the place. Like that, for example. Look at the little dots behind the items. I like that. I like that. That's so good. You got an item. You can use items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. Press the D-pad to open the menu. Choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Oh, hang on. Boom. Also, did it make that sound before, the little da-da-da-da-da-da when you strike first? I prefer Sims 4 over Sims 3. You know, when I switched over, there was a bit of a learning curve for me. I played a lot of The Sims 3, and I honestly, like, really missed the Create a Style tool from Sims 3. Because I liked being able to make the outfits and decor any color that I wanted. I can understand why they took it out, because it took up a massive amount of space. But so far, I am really enjoying the Sims 4. I've gotten into my groove. I've figured out what I want to do with it, how to make it do what I want to do. It's not perfect, but I'm figuring it out. What? Buggo? Where are you? What are you? Why you spin? Goombella, what is spin? What is the spinny boy? What does he do? That's a spinia, a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a yeah! A yeah, huh? How about a bonk? Will a bonk work? Bonk seems to work pretty well. Woo! Fantastic. Also, I've spoken about this before, but the upgrade from having your partners be knocked out when you take an attack versus giving them their own freaking HP bar, massive improvement over Paper Mario. Massive improvement there. Whoa! Excuse me. Okay, definitely get that one up front. Get that one up front. He's got an item. Enemies with items are immediate attack. There we go. All right, let's just take this dude out. Woohoo! Yeah! You love to see it. Eh? Black key? I wonder what that does. Acting like I've never played this before when I know full well what it does. The open world as well. Are you talking about Thousand Year Door having an open world or Sims 4 having an open world? I kind of got lost in the conversation here. Gee, that looks safe. Oh, new music for this too? The amount of new music that has been put into this is astonishing to me. This is like the third or fourth new track that I've heard. Oh my god, that's so good! And this particular track sounds like they just pulled it straight out of a Zelda game. Ooh! Hey! You! Can you hear me? You can? Well, that must mean you're the hero of legend! Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else? Nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting for a long time for the hero to come by. So, yeah. Anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this?
Mario? A word with you. I'm not exactly confident that we can trust this chest.
You could hear it too, frankly? Does that mean you're a hero? Are you also a stand user? Can you see the stand? I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
Oh, yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? Well, you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you want to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for a key to this chest. Then use it to let me out. Definitely.
Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do?
Well, I know my vote goes see finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I am counting on you, oh great legendary hero.
So how does Old Man know we're looking for the freaking ritual site when it's supposed to be a myth? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I assume his research told him something about it. He's done the work, so he knows the rumors about it being under town. Like we saw in the opening that rumors are that it's underground. So like maybe the site had already been discovered by that time, between the time we read the prologue and the time Mario arrived. All right, let's do this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You brought the key! Yes! Oh man, I owe you big!
Yeah, no, this isn't gonna go poorly for us at all.
Yes! Thank nothing. Fools!
Oh no! We got fooled! How could this possibly have happened?
Oh boy, did you fall for it! I burn you! What? You think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little bit of the suffering I've endured in that stupid box! Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. You're cursed!
Oh no! That is way more brutal here than it is in the OG!
Enjoy that curse, sucker! You got what you deserved! You want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in a certain area, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Ooh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now, try pressing Y. And then BAM! You're a paper airplane! You control your tiny paper plane self by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt L in the direction behind you.
Okay.
However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Once you start the rise,
start tilting L. Timing is the key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation! When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to deplane and get back to normal. So be honest. Do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you?
Say again, but...
Somebody should tell this guy what a curse is. That sounds rad. Yeah, no, I'm down for it. Whatever. I'll origami myself into the air. I don't care. Farewell, you foolish fool! Someone took a page from Francisca's book there. So, wow. Wow. That just happened. What was that guy's beef? Well, unfortunately... Yeah, thank you for the extremely helpful curse! But, Boy! Thanks, Mr. Ghost! Thanks for giving us a hyper-specific curse for exactly the situation we need! Honestly, your performance as this guy gave me Francisca vibes. Both were so over the top. I mean, he was even calling her a foolish fool. I mean, it's pretty much Francisca in, ghost form, I guess?
Oh, Mario. Gumbella, look at that! Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real!
Wow, we found that fast.
So, the legends are all true! Come, let's move closer!
Yeah, no, this looks way more ornate here. It looks darker, too. I love the lighting! I love that this game has actual, like, lighting. It's so... That Switch generation graphics, baby. You gotta love it. Whoa. Oh, speaking of lighting! Open the summoning circle? Professor, what's going on? Whoa! Oh man, I love it. I don't know. Somehow it didn't feel quite as... I love it. I love the visuals, but it didn't feel quite as epic as it did in the GameCube version, you know? The music just didn't hit quite the same. Ugh, rare miss. But that's fine, I guess. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map! There's the triumph! The triumph was just slightly delayed. And Mario has learned a special move! You can now use Sweet Treat! Yeah, no, again, the visuals are so on point. The visuals are so on point here. Professor! The map! And what was with all those strange lights?
This looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another,
We should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, is this still... I'm curious about something. For the remake, is it still Charles Martinet doing Mario's voice, or was this Kevin doing all the Mario voices now? Did they re-record all this? Aha! I see.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do. And I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is truly astounding! Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Petal Meadows?
Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there, or what?
Well, I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you would get there instantly. Pipe travel is very efficient. By the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Facing front Princess Peach in paper form is kinda cursed! No thanks! I don't like it when she's facing forward. No thanks. No thanks. Keep her to the side.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, so it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. New music too, here, listen. Ooh, chill. Chill, but also a touch suspenseful. A little bit noir-y, too. Again, this soundtrack is full of such bangers. I love it.
You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. All right, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Aren't you coming, Professor?
Oh no, I'll stay out and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me can handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come and see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Okay. Oh, Mario, there is something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, it's... well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? Yeah, the input might be different, so I'll check it out. Charles is the only voice actor credited, so this must be archived audio. Okay, so it is actually... It is not Kevin, it's Charles. Okay, cool, because it sounded a little different, so I wasn't 100% sure. Firstly, take a close look at your star power gauge. you'll see that your gauge has 1 power dot. Obviously, that is a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP. Woo! Oh! Okay, if I recall correctly... Yeah. Don't hit the poison mushrooms, though. Don't hit the poison mushrooms, though. They're bad. They're bad. Boom! And there we go. Since you used 1 power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up even more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Okay, and now we've gotten to the point that I really enjoy about this, is the audience. It's like you're putting on a big performance. Oh, that won't do. Perform like that and the audience will feel ripped off. Trust me. You have to execute your action commands. Don't get stage fright now. Alright, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Nice! You see that? You thrilled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge. Alright, let me focus here. Boom! Bingo! Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. It's like streaming! As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in the audience. Alright, I'm just gonna keep using Y because that's the easiest one for me to pull off. Still with me? The more people in the audience, the more power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you've memorized all this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario! Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this! Power Smash Bash, baby! By the way, if anybody knows what I was referencing with that little song besides Zelda, you're one of the real ones and you're amazing. It's called a badge and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Nah, I'm good. I got this. I see. Then just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you'll need flower points for that power smash move. In battle, you should watch your own, not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. Bye. Alright, so after all... Whoa, what? What are you, dude? What? I don't remember you from the other game.
Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with potential, kid. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big, there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There are some who call me the Battle Master. And I don't stop them. But I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, trading, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler.
I do not remember this dude at all. Is he must be new. He must be new. master. He's a master at battling. Let me know if I'm going too fast here. He'll teach you the secrets of battling and help you practice tricky action commands. So if you're having trouble mastering any aspect of battle, just ask the Battle Master. I mean, obviously.
Okay, Battle Master, what you got? Tell me secrets of battle.
What do you want to know?
Oh, you're just a tutorial man. You're just a tutorial man. Okay, you're not as cool as I thought you were. Alright, whatever. He's just a tutorial man. That's a little disappointing. Alright, let me save my game, and then we will hit the underground, find that pipe to Petal Meadows, and that will probably do it for tonight. Actually, how are we on items? We have a fire flower and a mushroom. May not be a bad idea to get a honey syrup, too. Oh, and I also need to equip that badge, too. Alright, let's get the honey syrup. Oh, right, okay.
Hey there, fella! Welcome! Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is!
I always like to explain. Alright, yeah, I know how shop points work. I know how shop points work. Thank you. Save up enough shop points, you can get prizes. Yeah, never use this. Never use this. No, we're good. Alright, let's get the honey syrup. And let's go ahead and get a sleepy sheep. I remember these being fairly useful in Paper Mario. So that should suffice. Actually, let's get one more mushroom. Just because I'm a little... It's not like I'm hurting for coins right now, so I think we're good. I also remember items being way more useful here than I remembered. I used items a lot more in Paper Mario than I did previously, so maybe it's not a bad idea to have a good stock of items on hand. Alright, onwards and forwards we go! Alright, so they said all the way to the east of Rogueport. But let's see what's on the west side. West side! Things we can't do yet. Whoa! Hi, ma'am?
That's the fortune teller, Merlovely. She's kind of mysterious, as you'd expect. She divines the location of things and where we should go. People say she's always right. And people say all kinds of secrets are hiding under her veil, so I guess that veil is working as intended.
So this is Merlovely! Didn't use a lot of her last time. I think she just gives us hints of where to go, so I'm fairly certain we're not going to be using her very much, but I'll drop in and say hello.
Ah, welcome, Mario. I am Merlovely, the lovely fortune teller. Seeing with my amazing abilities, that which you seek is my humble job. The light of the shining stars will light that which I wish to see. So, shall I see something for you?
Nah, I'm good, sis.
Ah, is that so? Well, if there's ever anything you want to find, just ask.
And are you... Okay, you're I thought you were her little brother, but you're a different character.
My name is Dazzle, and I collect star pieces. The more I collect, the happier I am. So, guys, if you have any star pieces, I'll trade you my badges for them. Yay! Which badge you want to trade for?
Well, unfortunately, we haven't found any star pieces yet. But
We are definitely going to save up for these bad boys. We're definitely saving for this bad boy. For quick change.
What? You changed your mind? Oh, come on.
Sorry, dude, I ain't got no star point. I ain't got no star pieces yet. I promise I will get you. I will see you again very soon, sir. All right, so now we can do this nonsense. We are eastward bound. What are you?
It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what?
It's beckoning. Fuck it! I'm not gonna do... Actually, that's fine. Oh! That hurt! You can't hear his voice, but you can definitely hear the blooping. Oh, the water looks kind of cool, too. Hey! Hi there. Excuse me. Yeah, he's not too happy with us right now. Good thing we turned on subtitles, huh?
Hey, Mario, you remember what Professor Frankly told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front.
Alright, can't flee this fight, but... let's see if we can get a tattle off on him. So say hello to our first boss fight!
That's a blooper. And a really super humongous one, too. Ew! It's all slimy! Ugh! I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things! Ugh! GROSS, gross! Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both with tentacles, it'll fall down. And then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now, just relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper.
All right. Power Smash it is. Bam! Unfortunately, that leaves us wide open here. Again, glad I turned on subtitles. You're darn blooping, or ew, no, I'd rather bloop. This one. Gutless punk? Excuse you, sir? Oh, wow, the guard is for a lot longer, too. Did you see how long I held that for? All right, gotta watch on my timing here. There we go. Now, get him. Power word bonk. If I recall correctly, the dialogue choice can affect stats in battle, can it? I don't recall that. I love how the blooper looks even more like paper. Look at him. He looks even more like paper than he did before. It's so cute. Ew!
I got inked on.
But that's okay. We almost got him. In fact, one good hit from me ought to do the trick. Whoa! Slow motion finish! This game's awesome! 99 SGG, I'll be continuing the arts. Alright! Take care, Tyron. We're actually probably going to be finishing up here in a bit ourselves, so... let's just make our way to Petal Meadows, and that should be it for the prologue, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here we go! Chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. And with the start of Chapter 1, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. But let's get the chapter going. Let's do this intro real first, and then we'll raid! How about we do a raid tonight? It's been a while since I've done one of those. Well, here we are! The Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario! The start of our adventure! This is completely awesome! No, I'm not talking about Raid Shadow Legends, how dare you. But I think, even though this is the start of our adventure, I think this is where we're gonna cut it tonight. I gotta get up early tomorrow to prepare for my trip. So we're gonna leave it off here. We'll be back at this on Monday. The next stream might be on Thursday. It depends on how I feel when I come back. But keep an eye on my social medias. I will let you guys know if and when the stream is going to take place. For now, though, those of you who are sticking around, we are going to go raid Ace Sukimaru. She is playing some Hades tonight. So let's go pester her and simp over some hot gods. Those of you who are sticking around for the raid, please stand by. We'll be raiding shortly. Those of you who are signing off here, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for joining me for Paper Mario. I hope you guys stick around because this is one of my all-time favorite games, and I'm super excited to get to experience it all over again with all of you guys. So please keep tuning in Mondays at 7 for Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Until then, this is SGG signing off. Stay super, and I will see you guys next time. Raiders, stand by.